Good evening. Welcome to Perry High School for tonight's graduation ceremony honoring the class of 2021. Please stand for the presentation of the colors by the Air Force Junior ROTC Color Guard and the national anthem performed by the Perry High School Choir and directed by Mr. Jamison Staley. Gentlemen, please remove your hats.
Hot on! Touch! Hang on! Halt! Down! Haste! Freeze it! Hard!
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Right! Haste! Forward! Touch!
Please be seated. Thank you for attending tonight's ceremony. I would like to acknowledge our department chairs, Jerry Bell, Science, Sharon Beamond, Fine Arts, Jason Myers, Social Studies, Kate Kopic, English, Norma Rios, World Languages, Todd Rogers, Physical Education, Dr. Thomas Rothery, Math, Kirsten Gregg, Counseling, Shara Billings, Special Education, and Brian Bernier, Career and Technical Education. Assistant Principals, Joe Green, Heather Patterson, Kevin Ames, Jenny Burks, and Dean of Students, Clint Bauer. Seated on stage, Governing Board members, Ms. Laura Bruner, Mr. Jason Olive, and Superintendent Dr. Camille Castile. Okay, before we get started, I need to make sure that everyone is ready. Parents, families, and friends in attendance, are you ready to celebrate the class of 2021? Awesome. Perry High School faculty and staff, are you ready to get the ceremony started? But last but not least, class of 2021, are you ready to get this thing started? One more thing before we get started. Are there any former Perry students, class of 2020, who didn't get a ceremony in attendance tonight? If so, stand up. Let's give them a round of applause. All right, thank you. The class of 2021 has had a long, tough road to navigate in order to get here tonight. Last March, as juniors, they left for spring break, not knowing how the world would change the next couple of days. COVID-19 turned their world upside down. We shut down and basically banned you from campus. No in-person classes, no activities, no clubs, no sports, no prom. This year has been one of uncertainty as well for you. You started the school year out online. You've worn masks to class all year long. No in-person classes. You had to follow arrows in the hallways. And I know you all did. And again, no prom. But here you are, getting ready to cross the stage and get the diploma that you have earned and deserve. One of my favorite quotes speaks to the class of 2021 by Martin Luther King. The ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in moments of comfort and convenience, but where he stands at times of challenge and controversy. That is you, class of 2021. Even with obstacles during the 2021 school year, this class made a name for themselves in the classroom, in athletics, and in activities. In athletics, 9 seniors from the football team will be playing at the collegiate level next year. 3 were first-team All-CUSD and 2 first-team All-Region. A member of the boys' cross-country team was named first-team All-Region and All-State. Girls cross-country placed 3rd at the state meet, and a senior was named All-State and 3 All-Region. A member of the boys' golf team was All-Region and All-CUSD. Girls golf placed 6th at state. 3 were named to the All-Region team, and 2 named to All-CUSD. Boys swim and dive placed 6th at state, and a member of the boys' team was named All-Region and All-CUSD. Girls swim and dive had a member named to the All-Region team and 2 to the All-CUSD team. Girls volleyball was the state runner-up. A member of the team was named the Offensive Player of the Year, was nominated for the Arizona Gatorade Player of the Year, and named to the All-Arizona team. 5 girls were All-Region and 2 All-CUSD. Badminton was the state champions for the 4th year in a row. The doubles team were the state champions, named the Region Doubles Players of the Year, All-Region First Team, and All-CUSD First Team. Another player was the singles state runner-up, and 2 members of the team were named All-Region and All-CUSD. Boys basketball advanced to the quarterfinals. 2 players were named to the All-Region and All-CUSD teams and to the All-Arizona team. Girls basketball advanced to the state quarterfinals. A senior was named to the Region Offensive Player of the Year and named to the All-CUSD team. 2 others were named All-Region and All-CUSD. A member of the boys soccer team was named All-Region and All-CUSD. Girls soccer advanced to the state semifinals. 4 girls were named to the All-6A conference team, 7 to the All-Region team, and 2 to the All-Arizona team. Boys wrestling had a state runner-up and a 4th-place medalist. 5 seniors were named All-Region and 2 All-CUSD. A member of the girls wrestling team placed 3rd at state and was named All-CUSD. Spirit line behind the senior class. Game day chair, AIA state runner-up. Show chair, 3rd at AIA state. All-girls stunt, 3rd at AIA state. Jazz, 3rd at AIA state. Palm, 7th at AIA state. Palm, 4th at nationals. Game day chair, 4th at nationals. Jazz, 8th at nationals. And show chair, 10th at nationals. Baseball qualified for the state tournament. A senior was named the Region Offensive Player of the Year and named to the All-CUSD team. Another was All-Region and All-CUSD. Girls tennis advanced to the quarterfinals. 1 was named to the All-Region and All-CUSD teams and the Arizona Tennis Coaches Association All-State team. 2 others were named All-Region and All-CUSD. A member of the boys track team placed 3rd in the 110 high hurdles and 5th in the 300 hurdles and was named All-Region and All-CUSD. Another was a member of the 4th place 4x800 relay team, placed 6th in the 1600 and was named All-Region. Girls track placed 4th at state. A member of the team placed 5th in the 1600 meters and named All-Region. The 4x800 team was the state runner-up and named All-Region and All-CUSD. A senior member of the girls track team was the state champion in the shot put and set the state record at 50 feet 8 inches. Yeah. And she was also the state champion in the discus and named All-Region and All-CUSD. Beach volleyball reached the state semifinals, and 2 players were named All-Region and All-CUSD and another All-CUSD. And last but not least, let's not forget boys volleyball. Yeah. The 6A state champions. First boys team in Perry history to win state championship. 6 seniors were named All-Region and All-CUSD. The volleyball team was also ranked number 1 in the country and the state the entire season. The Perry High Yearbook won the bronze medal for the Yearbook Program of Excellence. The yearbook was also featured in the Jostens 2021 Lookbook. 2 seniors produced the award-winning lookbook. The Arizona Interscholastic Press Association honored 2 seniors at the fall convention. The President, the student newspaper, took home 24 awards at the AIPA State Awards ceremony. 6 members of the class of 2021 were part of those for writing, photography, and page design. 2 seniors received $1,000 scholarships from Skills USA. Another won first place in the Town of Gilbert Sustainability Art Contest. Her design can be seen on one of the city's sanitation trucks in Gilbert. Seniors brought home first place at the Skills USA State Championship in advertising design and first place in promotional board and will be competing in the national competition this summer. 7 seniors earned their cords for Skills USA. DECA had 14 seniors earn over $404,000 in scholarships. Perry's chapter was the only one in Arizona with 3 emerging leaders and 2 elite leaders. The program is the only program in the world with gold level recognition for retail and food store operations. The class of 2021 brought home over $25 million in scholarships and will attend colleges around the world, including the Air Force Academy, Yale, MIT, USC, UC Berkeley, Purdue, Northwestern, Boston University, NYU Tisch School of the Arts, and Emory University. 184 seniors will graduate with cum laude honors, 59 with magna cum laude honors, and 48 with summa cum laude honors. In class of 2021, congratulations and thank you.
I have often dreamed of a far-off place where a hero's welcome will be waiting for me, where the crowds will cheer as they see my face, and a voice keeps saying, "This is down an unknown road to embrace thy fate. Though that road may wander, it will lead me to you. And 1,000 years will be worth the wait. If I take a lifetime, my sorrow will and I'll stay on track, though I know it's someday but I won't lose hope till I go the distance and but to look beyond the glory is the hardest part, for a hero's strength is measured by his I will search the world, I don't care how far. I could go the distance till I find my heroes
I am honored to speak before my fellow classmates, friends, and family. As we celebrate the last few minutes of being high school students, let's remember what challenges we overcame to arrive at this moment. Our freshman year, when we were still feeling intimidated and running to the cafeteria to be first in line, our teachers, along with many others in the nation, were involved with the Red for Ed movement. This was our first experience of school closure, not knowing there would be more to come. Clueless as to how long this would last, there were many unhappy teachers and students. But we were fortunate that it was resolved quickly and life returned to normal. Our sophomore year, when we were feeling more confident, what happened? A bat infestation. Though they brought weird smells to our classrooms and we played dodgeball with them in the halls, our school made national news and some of the rooms in the C building got new carpet. And what we thought would be an extended spring break of our junior year actually turned into a full-blown pandemic. We learned how to use Google Classroom, whose house had the best Wi-Fi, and how to tell if someone is smiling under their mask. The pandemic continued into our senior year when we missed out on homecoming, prom, assemblies, sports games, and so much more. But we learned to be flexible and that we are stronger than we ever thought. Even though our high school experience may feel incomplete, now is the time for us to advance into the world and make the rest of our lives complete. We still have a lot of life. Those challenges in the past were a small speed bump on the highway to the rest of our journey. I wanted to share with you words of wisdom of what life might be like after high school, but I've never experienced it. So I sought the wisdom of some adults who have been there before. I asked them to share what's one thing they wish they would have known when they were our age. Miss Bashford, a teacher and my friend, advised, "It's okay to have a plan B, C, and even D. Your life isn't set in stone at 18. Explore, travel, learn, seek for knowledge outside of textbooks, then readjust your plan if needed. You'll live your adult life a long time, so don't worry if it takes a while to determine your path. One of the only rules that is set in stone is to be kind along the way." My church leader, Peter Larson, forewarned, "Don't rush moving out. It comes with other responsibilities like paying rent. Freedom is not free." My older sister said, "Well, you've just finished the easiest part of your life. But have fun. Life is good and time flies." But what does all of this advice mean? Let's go back to the first piece of advice. Life is not set in stone. All of us have a different path. Some may be attending our dream school or starting jobs. Others may be going on a mission or even joining the military. These paths may change, and the plans we have now might not happen the way we expect. So embrace the change. The second piece of advice is life comes with responsibilities. We gain a freedom to do things like vote and be independent, but we are also responsible for paying rent, paying income taxes, and even doing our own laundry. Welcome the responsibilities because this is the only way we will grow. And finally, life flies by. And if you want proof, it feels like just a few minutes ago when we were freshmen coming into high school walking around campus. But in the blink of an eye, we are sitting here tonight, now ready to graduate. So cherish every moment, because these moments soon turn into memories. Take it all in, as tonight could be the very last time you see some of the people sitting on this field, people with whom you have spent the last 4 years. I want to recognize those of you who helped me get to this podium tonight. First, the teachers at this wonderful school, and my family and parents who stayed up late helping me study for every test and finish every project. And lastly, my friends who have supported me and been there for me through it all. Before I close, I would like to recognize a teacher who has dedicated countless hours to Perry and her students in and outside of school throughout the past 4 years. I love and appreciate her devotion to everything she does. She cares so much and their interest. She always greets us with a smile and a joke. Mrs. Mrs. Lorena Johnson, if you'll now join me on the stage. Thanks.
Good evening. My name is Heather Patterson, and I'm the 11th grade assistant principal. It is my pleasure to dedicate the Perry High School yearbook, the Concolor, to this deserving Perry High School staff member. This staff member joined the educational profession as a second career, but has packed a lot into his 26 years. He is known for eating spicy foods, his treasured dog Ziggy's camp adventures, and his endless ideas for Spirit Days, seniors. He and Mr. Ames often conspire to twin on non-Spirit Days just for laughs. We all suspect that he does this just so that he can wear jeans. In all seriousness, I started writing this dedication speech in January, trying to narrow down 15 years of work, laughter, and even a few tears into a minute or less. Mr. Green's deep love for his family spills over to every student who enters his office. He is known for taking seniors under his wing and will stand beside them, offering extra encouragement and guidance. It's now Mr. Green's turn to graduate with the class of 2021. Please give him a warm round of applause, and Mr. Green, please join me on stage.
All right, here we go. Ms. Bruner, Mr. Olive, and Dr. Castile, I now present to you the class of 2021 who have met the standards set forth by the Chandler Unified School District and the Arizona Department of Education.
Hunter Castine.
This. Sure that.
Jana Amer Abdul Kader.
Mackenzie Ray Link.
Connor Michael Adams.
Cassidy Elise Little.
Dylan Thomas Adams.
Jared Jet Liu.
Grace Catherine Adams.
Michaela Rose Long.
Tori Corrine Adams.
Jordan Sierra Longacre.
Nathaniel Ryan Atkinson.
Adriana Elena Lopez.
Alejandra Aguirre.
Aiden Pete Lopez.
Ivy Jade Aldecoa.
Nadine Lorero.
Isabel Marie Alexander.
Julian Love.
Basma Mohammed Al Hassan.
David Lucero Reyes.
Skylar Elizabeth Allen.
Joel Antonia Lujan.
Julia Ann Allen.
Maria Natalie Luna Tizatl.
Raylin Marie Allen.
Carson Graham Luce.
Ethan Alvilar.
Mason John Lyle.
Jillian Faith Amend.
Desiree and Marie Macias.
Emily Faye Anna Sagasti.
Luke David Macias.
Cooper Thomas Anderson.
Guillermo Macias.
Caden Cleo Andresen.
Kate Elizabeth McPherson.
Dimple Evans Riyorasa Anage.
Caden Blake Malloy.
Alyssa Faith Armstrong.
Kateri Victoria Manriquez.
Aaron B. Arnold.
Bailey McKenna Marks.
Abigail Elizabeth Arsenault.
Casey J. Marks.
Kirsten N. Asantua.
Colton Charles Marks.
Melissa Clay Ostad.
Killian Jacob Marksberry.
Brandon Avalos.
Ava Joanne Martin.
Mason Ryan Avalos.
Mackenzie Lene Martineau.
Emily Tommy Azar.
Peyton Martineau.
Christopher N. Bafalucos,
Tiffany Martinez,
Noah James Bailey,
Nicholas Stephen Douglas Martirana,
Abriana Paulin Baldwin,
Andrew Frank Mason,
Samuel Chase Ballantyne,
Hallie Jane Mason,
Gabriela Banchero,
Emily Joy Matalon,
Leonardo Daniel Banda,
Jaden Thomas Mathis, Ian Robert Scott Matthews,
Faria Bargub,
Brianna Nevea Matos,
Lila T. Barica,
Melissa Lynn Maurer,
maybe they didn't show up, Joshua Tyler Barkley,
Sergio Martinez Mavis,
Lex Tyler B. Barlolong,
Amanda Elizabeth May,
Matthew John Barlow,
Madison Ann McGinnis,
Tyler B. Barnhart,
Caitlin Mayo,
Ella Olivia Barnum,
Tyler Ambrose Mazzola,
Alyssa Angel Barreras,
Aubrey Lynn McAllister,
Austin James McBurney. Oh, go ahead. Sorry. Lance M. Barrett,
Jordan Alexander McEwen,
Santiago Bautista,
Caden Dean McDaniel,
Jordan Anthony Becerro,
Riley Claire McDougall,
Bastian Beckwart,
Matthew Ryan McGovern,
Ashton Thomas B.,
Taylor Mason McKinley,
Taryn Blakely B.,
Tiana Imani McKinley,
Madison Grace Bohonic,
John Mark Mendez,
Jason Thomas Bell,
Alicia Hannah Mendoza,
Savannah Christine Bell,
Itzel Mendoza,
Andrew John Benedetto,
Xander Menichello,
Emily Carolyn Bennett,
Taylor Ashley Menet,
Nicole Bennett Mateos,
Christian Andres Merchan,
Peter James Benson,
Kobe Joseph Miranda,
Roger Seth Benson,
Aiden S. Merritt,
Cade William Berger,
Julia May Granil Misiano,
John Thomas Bertelsmann,
Mackenzie Ray Milzarek,
Connor James Bessemer,
Nathaniel Allen Miles,
Byron James Bezudenhout,
Alexis Miller,
Sohan Rahesh Bakhta,
Alexis Ray Miller,
Carl Austin Bickmore,
Kate Nicole Miller,
William Larry Bigler,
Kylie Lynn Miller,
Brennan Joseph Blanchette,
Elena Catherine Miller,
Allison Bridget Boardman, Ashley Ann Bohan,
Caleb Aaron Milness,
Cannon Bay Bongard,
Vanessa Millette,
Ashley Ann Bohan, no, Cannon Bay Bongard.
Ashlyn Jane Minor,
That was up here. Jordan Lillian Butcher Bookout,
Gabriel Elijah Minogue,
Rhiannon Mackenzie Booth,
Alyssa Joy Montoya,
Bradley Tyler Bourne,
Mariah Yvette Montoya,
River Jordan Bradshaw,
Jaden Shea Moody,
Kylie Nicole Brash,
Kaiden Amari Moore,
Jasmine Ariana Brass,
Ariana Miadora Morales,
Tristan Adam Green.
Melina Jonay Moroni.
Nathan Mark Brainholt.
Trenton Mosher.
Austin Tanner Brenn.
Hannah Moss.
Gavin Thomas Brennan.
Jackson David Moad.
Hunter James Brink.
Caitlin Amber Moyes.
Gracelyn Brooke Brittingham.
Samantha Elena Moylan.
Jeffrey Scott Brown.
Brinley Kaylin Muller.
Maya Leanne Brown.
Gabriela Maria Munoz.
Summer Reese Brown.
Gabriel Elijah Murillo.
Samuel Elijah Brunner.
Alex Murillo Perez.
Kelsey Lynn Bryant.
Dylan Kyle Murray.
Taylor Paige Buckaloo.
Aldo Antonio Murieta.
Campbell Sue Bueller.
Kaylee Ann Merced.
Mason Grant Bueller.
Anna Gabrielle Myers.
Ian Allen Buenaventura.
Sophie Nabood.
Mackenzie Hope Bullington.
Elena Ruiz Neri.
Brent Burayag.
Adam Nava. Yasmin Navarro.
Jesse Burton.
Alyssa Nicole Nelson.
Elizabeth Marie is next. Elizabeth Marie Butler.
Emma Jean Nelson.
Andrew Thomas Burgess.
Sophie Faith Nelson.
Elizabeth Marie Butler.
Isaac Robert Nemmers.
Elizabeth Marie? Okay. Jesse Martin Bird. There were no shows sometimes. What's your name? Okay. Danny Ray Calvillo.
Isaac Robert Nemmers.
Cadence Jean Campbell.
Riley Virginia Nevins.
Caden Lee Campo.
Jacob Ryan Newman.
Andrew Marcus Canseco Cano.
Brooke Julianne Newton.
Jacob Canseco Cano.
Adam Nguyen.
Cody James Carlin.
Alexander Min Nguyen.
Sydney Lisette Carlson.
An Phuc Nguyen.
Evan Michael Carmer.
Dylan Now Nip Nguyen.
August Philip Karen.
Hannah Tran Nguyen.
Taylor Jane Carrillo.
Jaron Lap Nguyen.
Alexandra Elizabeth Carter.
Jonathan Victor Nguyen.
Rochelle Rivera Casson.
Katie Tuivi Nguyen.
Giovanni Jet Catanzaro.
Michelle Now Chao Nguyen.
Macy Elizabeth Catmull.
Phuc Swan Nguyen.
Paige Elizabeth Kavner.
Preston V. Nguyen.
Mary Oyman Chan.
Ten Tien Nguyen.
Abigail Darlene Chandler.
Gianna Marie Nicolosi.
Emily Grace Chapman.
Matteo Giovanni Nicolosi.
Douglas James Chappell.
Camden Lee Neiman.
Adil A. Chaudhry.
Stacia Danae Nobles.
Frankie Chen. Nina Y. Sin Cheng.
Kennedy Lee Noldy.
Arya Chopra.
Joshua Timothy Jaden Nolan.
Kyla Brenna Christensen.
Aiden Paul Norby.
Natalie Frances Cristofolo.
Viken Nordine.
Savannah Michelle Christofferson.
Presley Elizabeth Northcutt.
Allison Catherine Chia.
Joseph Gerald Nasir.
Joshua Reuben Clark.
Mallory Scott Nyberg.
Lindy Ray Rico Clark.
Robert Guzman Ochoa III.
Brendan Taylor Clinton.
Jaden Alexis Oken.
Aubrey Caroline Klaus.
Alyssa M. O'Connor.
Luke Ryan Klaus.
Eric Matthew Odell.
Daniel Ryan Cobos.
Connor Riley Olden.
Gavin David Cochran.
Alyssa Nicole Olguin.
Jaden Paige Collier.
Anna K. Olson.
Garrett Coman.
Carly Josephine Olvera.
Alexander Hansen Connors.
Shayla O'Neill.
Lauren N. Connors.
Chelsea Antoinette Orr.
Crystal Cook.
Zoe Ray Ornstein.
Isabella Grace Corella.
Aiden Brandon Orso.
Zachary Austin Corey.
Jesse Reyes Ortiz.
Amanda Jane Covarrubias.
Jonas Caden Osborne. Noah Richard Oshust.
Shelby Ann Crane.
Jordan Ruth Owen.
Bria Nicole Cricelli.
Justin Bradley Euler.
Tyler Jem Christ.
Fabian Paniagua Suarez.
Gianna Lauren Kumar.
Amy Diana Paredes.
Gerald Dominic Curran.
Zachary Allen Parmenter.
Catherine Johanna Aziz.
Grace Elizabeth Patrick.
Omar Dace.
Malika Miriam Padar. Kendall May Peck.
Nicolette Celicia Danzig.
Andrea Marie Pedraza.
Hadley Lavie Davenport. Thank you.
Julian Wilson Peralta.
Benjamin Andrew Davidson.
Kenneth Colby Perdue.
Jermaine Davis.
Ariana Isabel Perez.
Hayden Michael Davis. That's you.
Yvonne Edward Perez. Hannah Peterson.
Mason G. Davis.
Savannah Unlock Fan. Jaden Riley Phillips.
Trevin Andrew Daw.
Cameron Nicole Pike.
Jonathan Peyton Day.
Jace Coe Pike.
Alyssa Marie Dean.
Matthew Scott Pike.
James Treston Dean.
Grace Pittman.
Joshua Bernard DeLemons.
Bridget Kathleen Pitts.
Robert Anthony Delegati.
Noah James Plant.
Emma Ariel De Longchamp.
Jared Britton Platt.
Natalia Gabrielle Del Sante.
Aubrey Ray Pole.
Rebecca Elizabeth Derbyshire.
Maya Ann Pope.
Leah Jean De Temple.
Blake Michael Porter.
Monica Diaz.
Caleb Shane Prater.
Carter William Decker.
Ariana Preciado.
Magdalene May Dietrich.
Diego Arvizu Preciado.
Sierra Bella Dixon.
Michaela Teresa Dana Primo.
Lauren Marie Dobbins.
Megan Lenore Pretty.
Jackson Dodd.
Emily Janae Price.
Tessa Monique Donaldson.
Lisbeth Susan Prieto Carrasco.
Caitlin Marie Doyle.
Trinity Sierra Pringle.
Jacob Edward Dudley.
Stephen Curtis Prothrow. That's my baby boy.
Ethan James Durbin.
Jordan Blake Pullen.
Maria Rose Durance.
Joshua Nathan Puz.
Hunter Thomas Ebbings.
Savannah May Putnam.
Michael Earl Eckert.
Hannah Noel Rabins.
Ashley Ayler.
Adriana Rose Ramos.
Dean Riggs Ellsworth.
Austin Thomas Ratliff. Rianne Red Ravelli.
Gift N.A.
Nicholas Robert Reed.
Riley Renee Engelken.
Michaela McQueen Reed.
Christopher Jair Enriquez.
Kylie Marie Rayberger.
Justin Cade Irwin.
Kaya Joe Remy.
Riley May Escher.
Tyler Joseph Renault.
Keely McKenna Esteves.
Seth Thomas Resendez.
Marcela Nicole Estrada.
Allison Retana Rojas.
Corina Elizabeth Evancic.
Connor William Reynolds.
Zachary Michael Eckstein.
Kaylin Nicole Rice.
Amanda Grace Faulkner.
Carter Michael Ritchie.
Michael Tate Fan.
Caden Allen Ryerson.
Mei Yi Fang.
Gerardo Alfonso Rios.
Jordan Kristen Fabel.
Gustavo Ernesto Rios.
Aiden Micah Feldman.
Jessica Rochelle Ritchie.
Courtney Lynn Fernew.
Elena L. Rivera.
Helena Aiko Fewer.
Ileana Lisette Rivera.
Jaden Taylor Fields.
Charlize May Rivers.
Isabella Rose Figueroa.
Sydney Gail Robbins.
Philip Anthony Figueroa.
Alexis Love Roberts.
Amanda Inessa Fisher. Adam Joseph Fisk.
Ashley Ann Rodarte.
Jonathan Hiram Fisk.
Joseph Medwar Rodarte.
Julia Michelle Fitch.
Angelina Nicole Rodriguez.
Connor Jack Fitzgerald.
Belinda Monique Rodriguez.
Joseph Luke Fitzgerald.
Osvaldo Augustine Rodriguez.
Rylan Emmeline Flake.
Samantha Kathleen Rogers.
Micah Riley Flanagan.
Miranda Grace Roman.
Austin Christopher Fleming.
Emma Ray Ronquillo.
Jared Edward Flood. Grayson Wesley Flynn.
Hunter Stephen Root.
Alexander Ryan Forseski.
Andrew Valentine Ropacki.
Justin Fountain.
Dane Alden Rosato.
Jacob Michael Fox.
Rihanna Roshashevsky.
Landon John Frame.
Madison Michelle Roth.
Madison F. Francis.
Savannah K. Rowley.
Noah Martin Franco.
Ella Marie Rude.
Imani Alice Frazier.
Kylie Hope Ruffalo.
Tyler Richard Frederickson.
Nicholas Anthony Ryder.
Natalie Rose Fries.
Isabel Camille Sackett.
Julianne Grace Freestone.
Caitlin Ryan Salanga.
Anthony Cross French.
Eva Camila Salas.
Ellie Page French.
Daniela Isabel Sanchez.
Jacob Edwin French.
Paula Marina Sanchez.
Thomas James French.
Ryan Omar Sanchez.
Rosie J. Freund.
Sophia Fayellen Sandecki.
Alexis Nicole Frias.
Julian Sandoval.
Hunter Robinson Fry.
Grant Thomas Sands.
Kayla Marie Funston.
Tyler Charles Sanford.
Delaney Blue Garabrandt.
Sabi Sani.
Tatum Elizabeth Gavin.
Mariah Nicole Santiago.
Angelina Mirabella Geraci.
Kevin Caden Satania.
Savannah, no.
Tatiana Yasmin Saavedra.
Crystal Jeanette Gill.
Hunter Janica Shadler.
Landon Paul Golden. Christopher James Gonzalez.
Ashlyn Nicole Schattenberg.
Boston David Goodman.
June Janine Schaefer.
Carter Jason Gord.
Rebecca Susan Schlangen. Brian Michael Schmidt.
Cole H. Graham.
Jessica Brooke Scory.
Kelsey Lynn Graciani.
Ethan Carver Schulte.
Janelle Rose Greck.
Kelsey Leanne Schultes.
Skylar Wayne Green.
Samuel Scott Schultz.
Isabella Renee Gravesu.
Zachary Robert Shute.
Christopher J. Griffin.
Gabrielle Felice Schwartz.
Abigail Celeste Griffiths.
Madeline Jean Scott.
Braden K. Griggs.
Brandon Alexander Scofus.
McKenna Ray Grossell.
Tyler Theodore Scribner.
Peyton Lee Grossell.
Gabriel Ethan Scruggs.
Calvin Curtis Guela.
Jeremiah Matthew Scruggs.
Zane.
Zane Adele Sabrawi.
Valerie Evelyn Guillen Perez. No?
Ryan James Severson.
Okay. Rebecca.
Rebecca L. Shanahan.
Julissa Melinda Gunther.
Madison Lee Sharp.
Magnus Eric Gustafson.
Sydney Renee Shaw.
Samantha Joy Gutierrez.
Jake Thomas Sheeran.
Jacob Christopher Hack.
Tanu Sidapa.
Adam Gabriel Hafner.
Tyler James Sinicki.
Jillian Rose Halber.
Emily Ann Seiler.
Aisson Crozier Hale.
Hunter Michael Simon.
Jonathan David Hale.
Rahul Singh.
Hayden Lee Hammond.
Aditya Sivakumar.
Fathia Oyinkansola Hamed Odunowo.
Kyle Wesley Slade.
Aiden S. Hammers.
Michaela Elise Slade.
Hunter Samuel Hammett.
Cameron Page Sloan.
Who? What's his name? Gabriel John Mackenzie Hammond.
Tyler James Sloan.
Taylor? Taylor Christian Hancock. He was next. Michaela Noel Hanks.
Kenyon Lee Smith.
Jacob Adrian Hansen.
Benjamin Smith.
Joshua David Hansen.
Dallin David Smith.
What? Joshua David Hansen. No, Natalie. Natalie Marie Hansen.
Natalie Rachel Smith.
Natalie Marie? You're Natalie Marie? Miumi?
Nicole Kendra Ulrich Smith.
Okay. Miumi Harakawa.
Tana Lene Smith.
Sierra. Okay. Sierra Nicole Heron.
Tegan Keith Smith.
Bryce Sterling Harger.
Arthur A. Smith III.
Dylan Paul Harms.
Yejin Son.
Kaylee Savannah Harris. Emma Riley Harris.
McKay Alexis Sorensen.
Emma Riley Harris.
Haley Spencer.
Jalen Charles Harris.
Emma Pearl Springern.
Kaylin Howell.
Jess Christian Spring.
Brooklyn Chanel Hawkins.
Hannah Elizabeth Stabler.
Olivia Maria Hazen.
Mackenzie Jean Stabler.
Megan Christine Hedger.
Tatum Nicole Stack.
Jenna Lynn Heller.
Jackson Richard Stanley.
Madison Kimberly Heller.
Gracie Louise Stapley.
Carter Paige Henkel.
Parker Allen Stapley.
Mia Gianna Heredia.
Kyle Stark.
Steven Herrera.
Ryan Stark.
Nathalie Herstad.
Dominic Michael Sternard.
Alexis Maria Higuera.
Andrew David Stevenson.
Logan Robert Hill.
Justin Still.
McKenna Beth Hill.
Carson David Stork.
Malia Lidia Hinojosa.
Sarah E. Stout.
Luke Chao Juan.
Ian McPherson Strata.
Titania K. Huang.
Samantha Ruth Stewart.
Ariela Paulina Hoffman.
Samuel David Swanson.
Audrey Hofstetter.
Emerson Tankersley.
Hallie Victoria Holinka.
Carson Stephen Tanner.
Logan Tyler Holtz.
Zach Tantillo.
Brianna Lee Hahn.
Aubrey Lee Taro.
Caleb Gabriel Orcasitas.
Athena Marie Tedeschi.
Joseph Y. Husini.
Brinley Madison Terry.
Carter Stephen Howell.
Lauren May Terry.
Olivia Suzanne Howie.
Callum Rajan Kekin Thacker.
Hannah Hua.
Janet Susan Thumpy.
Maylee Grace Huang.
Isabel Ann Thiel.
Bridget Nicole Hudson.
Cameron Taylor Thomas.
Seth Hudson.
Michael David Thomas.
Fiona Nicole Huggard.
Henry Tilzer.
Christy Michelle Hughes.
Dylan Michael Tinker.
Ashley Jane Hurst.
Kyle Ryan Tolman.
Austin Robert Hutchings.
Tina Truk Tan.
Jaden Lane Hutchinson.
Hannah Elizabeth Torrey.
Carolina Jimena Ibanez.
Agustin Librado Torres.
Peyton Ashley Eidelman.
Damaris Torres.
Selena Dora Eckler.
Mason Connor Trefs.
Isabela Nicole Villafuerte Insiong.
Christian T. Trin.
Brooke Indilacato.
Johnny Trenta.
Carly Rose Indilacato.
Allison Suzanne Tripp.
Logan Tyler Irons.
Vincent T. Trung.
Madison Marie Jack.
Christian Alexander Tucker.
Anave K.R. Jackson.
Chase Walker Turner.
Brianna Christine James.
Ryan Lee Tyler.
Ethan Philip James.
Kent Ueda.
Zachary Bryant James. Malik Caden James.
Grace Noel Ull. Alexandra Marie Ulibarri,
Evan Leonard Jaramillo,
Dallas Jordan Urtiaga,
Seth Lauren Jeffers,
Malia Elaine Uyashiro,
Cameron David Jurger,
Gabriela Reese Valadez,
Sage Johns,
Daisy Valenzuela,
Andrew Zane Johnson,
Matthew Valenzuela,
Macine Lee Johnson,
Roman E. Valenzuela,
Tyler Mark Johnson,
Jacob Paul Van Berkel,
Ashlyn Maya Jones,
Carter James Van Hammond,
Dayton Shayna Aaron Jones, Mackenzie Jordan Jones,
Gavin J. Vandervoord,
Brinley Marie Jorgensen,
Nathan G. Varvel,
Daniel Arnold Young,
Julia Nicole Veach,
Mahir Kabir,
Bryce Anthony Verburn,
Leila Cater,
Samuel Rivera Villegas,
Victor Chukwemeka Kalu Benjamin,
Sofia Sergevna Varnova,
Yoon Sung Kang,
Mackenzie Ray Wagner,
Kaylee Marie Cates,
Hanks Griffin Wallace,
Kayla Joy Kaufman,
David Walt,
Lauren H. Keller,
Maddie Walls,
Maria Jean Kellerman,
Bailey Marie Warren,
Skylar Ray Kelly,
McKenna Ray Warren,
Mason Gregory Kenny,
Abdullah bin Salman Warsi,
Kelly Michelle Kensky,
Kaylee Watson,
Gavin Scott Keppel,
Camden Brock Waterberg,
Queen Esther Keza,
Savannah Leanne Weathers,
Nadia Khan,
Micah J. Weatherspoon,
Matthew William Keenitz,
McKenna Beverly Webb,
Brandon Zachary Kinderconnect,
Landon Cole Weber,
Camden Carl King,
Maxwell Vaughn Weisheit,
James Kinney,
Ashley Marie Wellick,
Aiden Charles Kistner,
Keelan Julia Wessing,
Emma Grace Claren,
Riley Jade Wheeler,
Kyle David Klatt,
Dane Christopher White,
Sydney Peyton Klosek,
Braden Anthony George Whitlow,
Sora Nojen,
DeMarco James Wiley,
Devin Jade Knox,
Hallie Hunter Wilkins,
Mohammed Ali Kolaki,
Brock Ryan Williams,
Ella Jade Cornegay,
Nicole Christine Williams,
Haley Jordan Kwolchuk,
Jake Richard Willis,
Sophia Ann Krausman,
Brooklyn Marie Wilson,
Vincent Sunu Kwon,
Cade Jeffrey Wilson,
V. Lum,
Jacob R. Wilson,
Casey J. Lane,
Piper Justice Winiarski,
Brooklyn Julia Larson,
Madeline K. Wong,
Timothy Robert Laris,
Aaliyah Jada Woods,
Ethan Xuanvin Lee,
Katie Lynn Woods,
Victoria Kim Lien Lee,
Samuel Yeager Wurst,
Carly Nicole Leckington,
Aris Dimitri Zenakakis,
Alexia Mia Lee,
Kai Shi,
Jessica Ann Lee,
Justin Shu,
Joseph Chen Lee,
Ann Gutierrez Yamamoto,
Andromeda Page Lemons,
Brandon T. Yankelowitz,
Lauren Emily Lent,
Parker Glenn Yaziumberger,
Alexandra McCall Lerner,
Seung Wong Yu,
Abigail Lesur,
Shani Adele Young,
Jack Thomas Letourneau,
Peter M. Zabak,
Jenna Nicole Lewis,
Adelie Zeckman,
Anushka Manish LeMay,
Joshua Avery Zeiger,
Riley Morgan Lind Savage, Brandon John Lindsay,
Solus Zobel, Lisetta Tony Sandman Zozobrado.
Nice job. Oh my goodness, with all the ones that said they were not here.
Good evening, everybody. Before I begin, there are a few people I would like to thank, including my parents, Brian and Tracy King, as I would not be at the same stage in life without them by my side. I would like to thank my siblings, my group of friends who have become family, my teachers, and others who have made tremendous impacts on my life. You know who you are. Additionally, I would like to thank a man who has made this speech possible and high school way more pleasant. He has provided many other students and me with a ton of knowledge and wisdom that can be carried into the future, help students survive through their rigorous courses, and helped us complete college applications to the best of our ability. So if you all would help me welcome our STEM counselor, Mr. Fred Mann, on stage to receive a token of my gratitude. All right, what's good, class of 2021? If you don't know me by now, my name is Camden King. You may know me as an extracurricular fanatic, a kid who takes at least 3 AP tests a week, one of the dudes who had too much fun on the weekends, one of the STEM tryhards, or just a regular student with too much senioritis. I know sitting in this audience here today is a group full of students who are athletes, musicians, science nerds, actors, dancers, and many others committed to their craft. But now is the time to put those titles away. Class of 2021, we have finally reached the end of our high school career. Today is that day where we can put our individual accomplishments aside and recognize our biggest accomplishment as a class, getting through these last 4 years. Not only did we survive the stresses of high school, we live in a world divided politically, divided socially, divided morally, and to top it off, living through a pandemic, but we did it. Many of us on this field tonight have encountered a setback or a failure in our lives. Whether that failure was not passing a class, getting rejected from a dream school, cut from a sports team, or losing all of your money in one hand of poker. Like, it happens, but life goes on, and you just gotta keep on living. As someone who has experienced all of those failures, trust me, it is hard to go 0 for 6 and be rejected from all of your dream colleges. But I am still walking, still living, and still thankful for those times of uncertainty, as they have shaped me for my future. I told myself I wouldn't quote anyone for my speech, but I guess Albert Einstein is an appropriate exception when he says, "I am thankful for all those who said no to me, It's because of them I'm doing it myself. This same sentiment should apply to everyone in this stadium tonight. Be thankful for times of failure, as it is not an opposition to success, but a stepping stone along the way. Figure out what it is you are most passionate about, and make sure that no one stands in your way. Take college rejections, sports cuts, injuries, and job rejections in a different light, and let them change you for the better. Rejection tells you what is not working. Find a way that does work. That's what I'm doing. I'm ready to become a Sun Devil and earn my finance degree by the time I am 20. Thank you. After graduation, challenges will not just simply disappear. Life will get harder. Decisions will become more life-changing, and relationships will be more difficult to maintain. Class of 2021, we need to grow stronger against the problems that face us. This is only attainable if we are able to put aside our differences in politics, beliefs, and social status, and stand as one to work together on furthering our love for one another. Let's choose bravery in the midst of our numerous challenges. We are the future of this world, and we need to go out and change what problems have been built by previous generations. Don't worry, Mom. I am not talking about your generation. I love you. We have a whole lot of life sitting before us, full of new challenges. With that being said, Mr. Serrano, with your permission, and as your last official act as principal at Perry High, I would like your help on this next part.
An important tradition at the closing of the graduation ceremony is to move the tassel on our cap from the right side to the left. This act symbolizes the pride we have in our achievement, the progress we have made in 4 years at Perry High School, and the beginning of a new purpose as we embark on the next chapter in our lives.
Class of 2021, let's all stand. I am honored to be able to lead you in this next symbolic gesture, as the turning of the tassel means more than just graduation from high school. Standing together as one is our commitment for this upcoming journey to not settle for what the past has outlined for us, but determined for the betterment of the future. Class of 2021, be willing, be hopeful, and be brave. You may now move your tassel to the left. Thank you.
You guys ready to get out of here? All right, class of 2021, congratulations. I'm signing off.